Hello, welcome to Inner GPS Gurus. What is intelligence? How can you become highly intelligent? Intelligence is the power of the consciousness to act in the present without taking reference of the mind and the memory stored in the brain in the most efficient and practical way, which comes from the source of energy which you are. Intelligence is your inner GPS inbuilt in you from the moment you are born till you are alive in this body. Your intelligence keeps on guiding you throughout your life in different ways, which is destined towards your life purpose. Your intelligence tells you what is the best decision for you in every aspect of your life. When you are stuck in your life due to the mental game, your intelligence keeps giving you signal to take steps, to come out of that stuckness, to do something, to become practical and act in such a way that you become free. It is a different situation that you are not able to listen to your intelligence, your inner GPS, because your intelligence is obstructed with the garbage your mind has collected in the form of beliefs, conditioning, too much of information which is useless and unwanted, to take the steps which comes from the intelligence. This intelligence is the universal intelligence working in all forms in different ways. You get access to this intelligence only when your mind is silent and you are listening to your heart. Your heart, or the core of your existence, keeps giving you signals by making you feel expanded or contracted in certain situation based on the decision it wants to give you. For example, if you are stuck in a traffic jam and you are getting late for your work, then you will start feeling some congestion in your stomach region, your gut region, because you know the repercussions of getting late, the consequences of getting late to work, and your intelligence already knows that you need to get out of the traffic to feel better, to breathe better, to feel spacious and be yourself free and relaxed. When you get such signals in your gut region, it is very contracting, limiting, and it creates a feeling of fear and insecurity in you. You feel that as soon as you can get out of the traffic, you will be able to perform and relax well. This traffic is not only of the physical traffic I am talking about. This traffic is the mental traffic which keeps on going in you in the form of mental chattering, obsessive thoughts, chain of thoughts, random thoughts, and meaningless conversation, the inner drama, the emotional exchange happening in your mental world throughout the day. This mental chattering and the mental obstructions restricts the flow of your intelligence, and you fail to get those signals coming from your inner space. Your inner GPS works in the same way the GPS in a car is installed, where it gets signals from the satellites and gives you the result of that in the form of in which direction to go. Similarly, your inbuilt intelligence guides you at every phase, whether small or big events in your life, which decisions to take, which people you need to meet, which environment you need to stay, how you need to invest your time, money and energy in life so that you get the best returns out of it. Do not confuse intelligence with instinct, intellect and intelligence itself. Intelligence is different from instinct and intellect. For more detail about instinct and intellect, watch my other videos on the same. Here I will just give a brief outline of instinct and intellect and how intelligence is different from it. Instinct is the signals of the body which your brain gives based on the sensations it gets from external environment. Sometimes it is internal environment too, when your mind activates some of your old memories related to your past trauma or depressive states. Then also your brain gives instinctive signals of fight, flight or freeze mode. Intellect is the knowledge which you gain after taking birth by investing in different ways, through education, through cultural influences, through social influences, and by knowing the world from the perspective of collective mind. That becomes part of your intellect, which you keeps on applying in life to live your personal and professional life in a general way. You must know that you are a specific individual with a unique individual journey, and you are born for a specific reason. When you get connected to this reason, you know that the intellect which was guiding you for general purpose is not useful to you anymore. The knowledge which you have gained is limiting you to reach your inner intelligence, the power from which if you operate, you will live in tune with your life purpose. You will be able to know yourself in a better way, and you will also know the access to higher intelligence, which we sometimes refer as the universal miracle power, the intuitive energy which keeps guiding you as you go along in your life. The wisdom which you gain through experience is the combination of your knowledge and experience that comes as you are engaged in life, taking the base of the knowledge you know and implementing that in your life to see what results it brings. This wisdom is also not the intelligence I am talking about. I am talking about the highest intelligence of the consciousness which is ever present, which is always available to you if you are present to yourself in this moment. Suddenly, a storm comes and you feel that you need to cover yourself or take a shade in which you can protect your body. This intelligence which comes to protect the body is the instinctive power given to you, installed in your brain to save the body from external destruction, or if the body is in danger, the brain gives you signals of instinct. How to operate in this world, to form family, to do a work in job or in profession, is the information which you have gained through education in this birth, and that is invested in your mind. But when you are going through some evolutionary changes in the form of transformative behavior, suddenly your health deteriorates, even if the medical science says that everything is all right. There is nothing in your body which is detected by the instruments discovered by medical science. Still you do not feel okay. Still you do not feel excited about life. You practice meditation, you do certain kind of spiritual and religious rituals to know why this is happening in you, why these evolutionary changes are happening in you. Then you find that there is something at the core of your heart, your center of existence, guiding you towards a particular path unknown at this moment. But you get the confidence to move to this path because you have the trust on that intelligence, the highest power of the universe, which knows what is exactly needed for you. And you move towards this direction. To know more about what is intelligence and how you can become highly intelligent, you can ask me questions, connect to me personally, where I will address your question. I will locate your inner GPS and find out what is exactly needed for you and guide you to take actions in the direction which is meant for you. For that, you need to take coaching with personal questions related to your problems, your situation, and what need to be done will be guided by my intelligence for you, and it will give you the clarity and the required determination to do the same. Thank you. Stay tuned.